think now's a good time to actually reevaluate Makima after everything that happened in the movie, which is so funny because physically, we didn't really see her much, did we? But I think the craziest part about this is that even though we don't physically see her, she's always around. So, first things first, Makima is now confirmed to be able to see through animals. We actually did have a pretty good tale about this in season 1 episode 9, I believe, when she began to actually explode those people. Before she got them to say their names, we would see a crow either sitting around in the background, flying overhead. Now let's go over into movie territory. So the movie territory is where we actually see or get further confirmation of her control over animals, and also to what degree, because oh my god. Makima says something to Reze the moment that she appears up in front of her. I like the country mouse too. Now, why does that matter? That shows that throughout the entire movie, she was watching the movements of Reze and Denji throughout every moment of their being together. Because the only time that she actually went in depth about the country mouse and the city mouse was where? At the school. And now you have to wonder, what all has she taken control of? Has she taken control of Meowie? And the reason why I'm asking this is the fact that we see Meowie wake up. Remember, in the actual scene before Denji leaves, he packs up all of his stuff, he grabs some money, and as Denji is walking towards the door, Meowie wakes up. And Meowie follows him to the door and stares at him while Denji turns back around and waves. Now, why this is so important is because that would show that Makima knew ultimately what Denji had decided. And that is why she stepped in herself. And that also means when Reze was confronted by the serial killer guy, and Reze was choking him out on the roof while she was singing a Russian song called Jane Slept in the Church or something like that. We see a snippet where Makima turns from her desk and looks outside. And I obviously during that moment, we don't actually see, you know, a crow or a rat or anything. But I do believe Makima is watching all that go down. But in the moment, we are led to believe that that's just, you know, a casual lounging shot of Makima. But why else would they show her? We haven't seen her since what, the first 10 minutes of the movie, but let's show her now in this context. You know what I mean? So there are so many little small pieces. I bet you I can't even name them all, but there are so many small instances where Makima could have intervened. She could have, you know, dipped her hand in, but instead she was like, let's see how this goes.